I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging you.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to Indianapolis, Indiana. Matter of fact, we're going to make a stop at the post office where a frauditor goes postal. Now, I had to cut a lot of this video out for two reasons, because the number of cuss words that were in here, and he just repeats himself over and over. Well, he refuses to leave the post office, reinforcements are called by the police, and he leaves eventually. In the back of the police car, of course. Of course, you know how he wants to file a lawsuit because his civil rights have been violated. Is there anybody out there who could possibly explain to me about that? Because I don't get how civil rights are being violated here. But at any rate, let's all sit back, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
Is there something we can help you with, sir?
Do what?
Is there something we can help you with?
No, I'm just basically recording the public employees and see if they're taking care of everybody's needs in a timely fashion and treating them with respect.
Okay, and who are you?
I'm a member of the public.
Okay, well, we can't have you recording in our lobbies, okay? It's a privacy act for everybody that's in here.
A Privacy Act. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
But you cannot be in here recording because you can get people's information when they have their stuff out.
Have you read your DHS memo?
I need you to leave, sir.
Have you read the
Do you
rules
want me
and
to call? Do
regulations?
you want me to?
Oh, yes, indeed, Frauditor. I've read it hundreds of times. Doesn't say anything in here about recording with your cell phone camera. Doesn't say a damn thing about that. It says photographs, photographs, photographs. Where does it say that you could record people? Where does it say that? Show it to me, Frauditor. I want to see it.
Call the postal inspectors,
Well, I mean, you can call whoever you want.
and you will call the police also.
Tell them I said hi.
Okay, and I'll call the police. I need you.
Call
to leave,
whoever you
sir.
want.
John,
Call
you
your
have
mom,
phone?
call your dad.
911, tell them we have a disgruntled.
Call your uncle, call your
We have a
aunt.
disgruntled person in the lobby and they need to leave.
Disgruntled
And they need to leave.
by answering your questions? You seem disgruntled to me. Don't harass me anymore. Don't harass me anymore.
This is the moron behind the camera. Yeah, he's got a really foul mouth. I'm going to have to cut entire sections out of this video because I just can't possibly take that much language out. Every other word is a foul mouth. Ooh, wee, you kiss your mom with that mouth, boy?
Whisper, somebody's recording. Crazy. Look at this lady. Is that for me?
Okay.
Oh, they're coming in. It's for me. Cops are here.
All right, good people. He's all excited. The cops have arrived, but I'm going to have to skip through because there's a lot of dead air and a lot of cussing. So bear with me, but we're going to get to the good part because he's going to take a ride with the popo.
5 minutes later.
All right. Nothing. I told her I'm just recording the public employees in the course of their duty, making sure they're getting people in and out in a timely manner and treating the public with respect. That's it.
All right. Do you have any, were you sending an email today?
No, I mean, I'm conducting business, though. I'm a journalist gathering content for a story. Ma'am, I'm going to need your name for a complaint. Could you give me your name? Ma'am?
Okay. So, what was your name?
I'm not giving my name. I didn't break the law.
Okay. So, we're asking you to leave. They want you to leave, okay?
You can't trespass me from public property unless I break the law. What's your name?
My name is Officer Gonzalez.
Badge number?
41938.
What district are you from?
Downtown.
Okay. And
So-
you?
So here we have another frauditor who believes he can't be trespassed unless he's committed a crime. Well, sonny boy, they're going to do you one better than trespass you. They're going to take you to jail. But don't forget to tell them that you can't trespass your eyes, frauditor. You make sure you tell them that, sweetheart.
So, sir.
Name and badge number?
De Leon, 40816.
Okay. Same district?
Yep.
All right, so if you guys want to look at this right here, look right here. If you guys want to take a look at this right here, photographs for news and advertising purposes. Says I'm lawfully allowed to take pictures inside the post office. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not causing a disturbance. I'm not disgruntled. The only person that's disgruntled is the person that called you.
Okay. Did you have a conversation with them?
They came up and had a conversation with me.
What did they say?
I'm not allowed to record in here. And I said, well, did you take a look at your poster 7? She didn't want to hear that. She wanted to call the police.
Okay.
Well, frauditor, we already looked at poster 7. Would you like to look at the DHS directive that supersedes poster 7? Because it says the same thing. It says exactly the same thing, except they add the word videotaping. But then it says you need the written permission. You need the written permission, frauditor.
So you guys are here. But like I said, I didn't break the law. I didn't say a word to anybody. You can ask anybody in there. I said a word to nobody. I'm not recording the people. I'm recording the employees only.
Okay. But you understand, like, the concern, the safety concern as far
No,
as
I don't
recording?
understand it because there's no expectation of privacy in public. So no, I don't understand.
Well, now, frauditor, I don't like to judge a book by its cover, but in your case, I'm going to make an exception because you look pretty stupid, and I can understand why you don't understand. By the way, another frauditor with some bloody messed up teeth. Oh, that's got to be a requirement to be a frauditor.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I mean, she can't assume that I'm zooming in on people's information.
Right.
When, you know.
She can't assume that you're not, too.
Well, I mean, that's not my intent. I mean, we can sit here and assume stuff all day, right?
Well, that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to just get to the bottom of this so you don't upset your followers.
Well, I mean, you may not want to upset my followers, you know? They may want to call and redress their grievances. I mean, I'd hate for you guys to go through that. I mean, we're all lawful citizens. We're doing what we're lawfully allowed to do. The fact that these women chose to work for the public and don't want to be on camera, that's not my fault.
Well, frauditor, at least these women have a job. What do you have? You're uneducated, you're unemployed, and you're a babbling, blubbering buffoon of a bird brain standing around in the post office making a spectacle of yourself. What do you have to say for yourself, frauditor?
Ma'am, are you the postmaster? You don't answer questions, but you come and ask me questions? Is that how it works here? I'm going to file a complaint on you. I got your picture right here. And you're live right now. You're live, so act a clown. Act a fool, you're live.
Sir,
I want you to act a fool. Go ahead.
don't provoke her.
I'm not provoking her. She provoked me. Gonna cross what line? Cross what line?
Can you have him removed, because that's a threat?
What? What's a threat? That I'm gonna file complaints on you? I'm gonna have your job? You don't treat the public like that, ma'am. I didn't disrespect you. I answered all your questions. And you call them and lie? She made a false police report. What are we gonna do about the false police report?
More importantly, Frauditor, what are we going to do about you? We have to get you out of the building. Oh, that's right. They're going to call for reinforcements. Oh, this ought to be good, huh, Frauditor?
I didn't scare anybody. She's lying. She is lying. I got it all on video, ma'am. You're just a liar. You're a liar. You're trash. You're a liar. No. You can remove me, trespass me. That way when I file my civil rights lawsuit, I'll take the money out of your bank account. Go ahead, trespass me. Tell them you want me trespass me. And I'll file a civil rights lawsuit on you. I'm conducting business. This is exactly the business I'm doing right here, making sure you guys treat us with respect. I want to file a charge on her for false police complaint, for false 911 call. You're going to be all over the internet forever. It's never coming down. You're going to be on the internet forever.
These frauditors hear something and they just take it as gospel. They run with it. They think it's the truth. Now, civil rights applies to things like voting, housing, hiring, things of this nature. And it applies directly to race, creed, color, sex, national origin, age, disability, and family status. It doesn't mean that you get to file a civil rights lawsuit because you got kicked out of the post office, you moron.
5 minutes later.
I can record in there, anywhere the public's allowed to go. How do you explain that the public's allowed in there and I'm not? Because I have a camera.
They have business that they're conducting in there.
It don't matter if they got business or not. It's a public area. You guys are stupid. Okay, so where does discrimination come in? I want to file a charge for discrimination in. Get your notebook out. Discrimination. Discrimination.
There's poster 7.
I already know about poster 7. I told you guys to look at poster 7. This idiot right here is the one that needs to look at poster 7. Show it to this clown right here.
Did you read about the disturbances?
What disturbances? She calls the disturbance. What? I'm not supposed to say anything? I'm not supposed to say anything? Here. I'm not supposed to say anything when she lies on me and calls 911, says I'm disgruntled? Huh?
Well, as we can all hear, this man's going postal in the post office. Yeah, his language becomes a bit coarse. We're going to have to cut to the part where some more police officers arrive and he's outside, still refusing to listen to reason. Yeah, because we got another 15 minutes to go. We're not going to play all that.
Eventually.
Officer?
Sir, I'll talk with you here in a second.
I can hear you guys talking from all the way inside. I heard her say, First Amendment auditor, before I even came out, so don't give me that distance bullshit. I told them I want to file a complaint. I want to file a charge on the lady working here. She made a false 911 call. She said I was disgruntled. I didn't say anything to anybody. She came up, started talking to me. So I don't know where they're getting this disgruntled at. Then they want to come to me with this disturbance nonsense because all this postal employee in here can do is lie, constantly lying. These females right here, they suck it up and they want to talk to me about a disturbance. Well, where did this disturbance come from? The postal employee coming after me? Is that where it comes from? Me telling the postal employee she's a liar? Is that where it comes from? Do you guys have a contract with the post office to conduct lawful activity on this post office property?
The lad spits out a lot of questions, doesn't he? He seems fairly knowledgeable. He must have watched hundreds of hours of YouTube videos, because that's the way you become a YouTube lawyer. You just gotta sit down and watch the videos.
Or should FPS be here? Sir? Do you guys have a contract with the post office to conduct lawful business on postal property? Or should FPS be here taking care of the situation? Because FPS will tell them I'm lawfully allowed.
Yeah.
Federal Protective Services, federal police, federal property. I'm conducting lawful business on federal property, lawful business. I told them I'm doing a story on the post office to see how the public employees treat the public and if the public is getting fast, courteous service.
Well, now let's just say for a moment that the public is not getting fast and courteous service. What are you going to do about it, Frauditor? What are you going to call Postmaster, what's his name, LaJoy or something? Yeah, I forgot his name. You're going to call the Postmaster General in Washington, D.C.? Hey, what is wrong with you, boy?
Much later.
Sir, I'm Sergeant John Constable with IMPD.
Okay,
Can
I need your name.
Can I have your name?
No, I don't give my name. I don't break the law.
Here's where we're at. If you refuse to leave, you're going to be arrested for criminal trespass.
Can you give me a trespass warning in writing?
Okay. Well, this young lady, I want your name so we can trespass you.
No, you're not getting my name. You don't have to. On a trespass, you don't need my identification.
Okay.
If I violate the trespass, then you get my ID. You don't know the law, Sergeant?
Okay,
Constable?
you were causing a disturbance inside.
No, I got it all on video. I got it all on video, dumb fuck. I got it all on video.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let's hear your lies. Go ahead. Let's hear your lies.
If you refuse to leave here, you're going to be arrested.
You listen to a liar, right? But you don't want the video evidence? You don't want to look at the video that I've got?
Okay, no, I do not.
No, you do not because you're a piece of shit? Is that what it is? Get out of here. Let's go, ma'am. What's your name? What's your name?
Sir, you're being arrested.
For what?
For trespass. Disorderly conduct and trespass.
Oh, really?
Yes, you are.
Oh, yeah, you're off.
Well, there you have it, folks. I thought that video would never end, and he kept cussing up a storm. Man, I'm telling you, that guy has a foul mouth. But at any rate, it ended well, at least from my perspective. I'll have to go through this guy's channel and see what else he has worth, well, how shall we say, taking. Yeah, that's a good word, taking. At any rate, my friends, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Frauditor. Hey, get a job, boy. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Yo, you're racist.
Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
No reason to have. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salam yahala handula. Alu akbar. Haknui kanda kra. Ula wala papatay.